Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grumman Pilot's YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about Aux Fuel tanks, and we're going to be talking about a couple different varieties. We're going to talk about the air mods, we're going to talk about DMA, and a couple of variants on that, so stand by. And so this is the status of the DMA tanks. The STC holder down in Tennessee came up and borrowed one of my DMA tanks so that he can work with the FAA to get a PMA approval on making those tanks, and he plans to have 3 sets available for sale fairly soon next year. So stand by for that, and that's just part of the GPA helping the Grumman community by we're taking one of our tanks and loaning it to the STC holder so they can produce more tanks for the Grumman group. So this is the filler end of the tank on the DMAs. This is your air vent line, your flange for contacting the rib, and as you can see here, as with the Air Mods Northwest, weight 7.016 pounds. So we actually put the weight on the tank, and that's what this tank weighs empty. Now let's take a look at the other end. And on the other end, we have where the fuel comes out and another vent line. So there's a number of different things. You can see the tanks are fairly secure. They can take a little bit of impact. They don't rupture, and you lose maybe an ounce of fuel out of the deal. So this is what the original DMAs look like. And obviously, from looking at the construction, we can see that this tank is a DMA. Now let's take a look at the other end. And as you can see, it's a little bit different on the filler end. And why is that? We don't know, but we'll investigate that. But we just wanted to show you everything we had on the Aux tanks. Each of these hold 5 gallons per side. And now let's talk about the Air Mods Northwest. Now here's an example of the Air Mods Northwest. They're painted a little different with a different primer, but they go into the wing the same way. Now the one difference with the Air Mods Northwest is you might have noticed a flange on the end of the tank, and this is for holding the fuel pump. They fit in the wingtip the same way as do the DMAs as for the fuel caps, but the Air Mods Northwest have a fuel pump which transfers from the tank into your main tank, and that's the difference. And as a status update on the Air Mods Northwest tanks, we're in the final stages of getting the STC transferred to the GPA. We have some of the prototype tanks that Ken was working on from his supply. So we hope you found all this useful and informative. Thanks for watching, and have a good day flying your Grumman.